And now we're back for part 2 of the How to Cosplay the 10th Doctor, this time focusing on the blue suit, as worn by the ever-wonderful David Tennant. In Series 3, they decided to give the Doctor a new suit to freshen up his variety of looks alongside his brown suit, and I think it looks very good. Of course, we have plenty of elements here, and we're going to break them down for the blue suit like we did for the brown suit, and I'll show you how you can achieve this look. A reminder, of course, that the brown suit guide is available as well on this channel, and the link is in the description below. So, without further ado, let's get to it. So, the first thing to do is to give you all a reminder of one of the most crucial elements of the outfit, the Doctor's long brown coat, a gift from Janis Joplin, as he does say so himself. It really gave 10 such a defining silhouette, and it made for a truly striking visage. I say for the second time. Anyway, I mean, it just so happens to be correct, you know. As for how to get it, well, there are a few places. The first of which, naturally, is Magnoli Clothier's, which has the best quality one on the market thus far. It's truly a glorious garment. However, with such quality does come quite a bit of expense, and it is an extremely pricey piece. If you're just starting out in cosplay, you do not want to pay that sort of money, especially if you're something like a student of sorts. It would just be, as I've said before, fiscally irresponsible! So to that, I have an alternative from the good people at CosDaddy, which is still a very decent quality and looks great and true to the part, with a much healthier price tag to boot. But of course, time for the main event. Where does one get the blue suit itself? Well, as it turns out, the exact same places you can get the brown suit. As before, let's head to Magnoli Clothier's, which has the best and most colour accurate version out there, much like it does for the brown suit. It's definitely a worthy investment if you have the cash to spare, but it is, like the coat and its brown suit counterpart, quite expensive. There is a more cost-effective one from Baron Boutique, which looks really good as well. It's a lot easier on the bank balance anyway, and you're compromising very little in terms of quality. However, CosDaddy also do a version of their own even cheaper as before as well. The pinstripes are now white instead of red, however, which makes it a bit trickier to justify than its brown suit alternative, but it still does look good and gets the point across along with the look and the overall design. As for the shirts, the 10th Doctor wore light blue or dark red or burgundy shirts with the blue suit, having much less variety in style than he did with the brown suit. All these colours should be available from your local fashion retailer, though feel free to rely on online exclusive retailers when going for the red shirts. They may be trickier, generally. However, once again we're back at the old chestnut of the Doctor's ties, and this time we have 4 to cover for the blue suit. It's certainly not as much as the brown suit, but it certainly had its own identity, so let's get to it. As before, we'll be covering them from Magnoli Clothier's for the high quality versions and Mrs. Bowtie for the cost-effective printed alternatives. So let's get to it. First up, we have the Ricky tie. The first blue suit tie introduced, it was widely seen in many publicity photos, and feels like it has appeared in a lot more episodes than it actually has. Featuring in only 3 episodes and a bit, Smith and Jones, Sontaran's Stratagem, and The Poison Sky, as well as the wedding of Sarah Jane Smith in the Sarah Jane Adventures. Still, it was definitely the lightest tie of the live-action ties, and that is a hint to something that is coming, yes. It's compatible with the light blue shirt only. Second is the Kenzo tie, and this one takes the award for the most commonly used blue suit tie, being used in 9 episodes from Daleks in Manhattan to the Waters of Mars. I like this one a lot. It's the most versatile of the blue suit ties for sure, being compatible with both the light blue and dark burgundy shirts. In fact, I should stress that it's the only tie compatible with the dark burgundy shirt. Third comes the Dutty tie, and no, not the same one that was used on the brown suit, but a different one, that was only seen in the ending of The Poison Sky and The Doctor's Daughter. Like the brown suit's version, it do be stripy, just with a different pattern and colours obviously. This one is only compatible with the light blue shirt. And finally, the Dreamland tie. Now this one is a red version of the Armani tie of the brown suit, and it was never seen in live action, but only on a CG animated version of the Doctor in the story Dreamland, which was another special Doctor Who episode for the specials year. To be honest, I quite like it, and if you want to make it live action, then for sure be my guest. Furthermore, you can also forego the tie and just wear a burgundy shirt with a grey t-shirt underneath, seen in the episodes 42 and Planet of the Ood. wearing the shirt open with the collar over the suit collar. It's a cool style. Now onto the lower half, you will need some Converse. Grab a pair for the website and select maroon to get yourself some blue suit sand shoes. These are definitely one of the key parts of the outfit. And of course, as we mentioned before, no 10th Doctor cosplay will be complete without a sonic screwdriver. And of course, they are still really difficult to get a hold of. But for sure you can find a 9 or 10 one on eBay. That is, if you don't already have one. And that's about it for the 10th Doctor How to Cosplay on the blue suit. And indeed, that rounds off the 10th Doctor's How to Cosplay altogether. I hope you enjoyed this installment of the How to Cosplay series, and feel free to join me next time when we'll be tackling an updated How to Cosplay on the 9th Doctor's outfit. That will be fantastic. Oh yeah, that was a bit obvious, wasn't it? Sorry. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to subscribe, like this video, and comment. And furthermore, please do consider supporting me on Ko-fi. It would mean the world, and means I can keep on doing this to support myself, because we live in some very weird times. And I hope you're all coping alright with it. As always, please make sure to take care of yourself, wherever you are, whoever you are. Anyway, until next time, see ya!